He had more money than anyone in the village. Yet when he died, no one cried. Stay till the end, because this story will change how you see wealth forever. There is an old saying, "The man who dies rich, dies disgraced." But few people truly understand what it means, until they see it happen. In a quiet village many years ago, lived two men whose lives could not have been more different. The first was Mr. Harlan, the richest man for miles. A grand mansion on the hill, vast lands, 3 cars, the only factory in town. People lowered their heads when he passed. But respect born from fear is not the same as love. Remember that. The second man was Thomas, a schoolteacher, a tiny cottage, 1 suit, no savings to speak of. By money standards, he was the poorest man in the village. But money was never his measure of wealth. Mr. Harlan trusted no one. He built higher walls, hired guards, and checked his safe every night before sleeping. When villagers asked for help, he replied, "I worked for this. Why should I give it away?" He believed a dangerous lie, that keeping everything would protect him. Thomas earned little, but gave much. Every evening, children gathered at his cottage for free lessons. When a family lost their home to fire, Thomas gave his savings. When a widow went hungry, food appeared at her door without a name. His rule was simple. If I have 2 coats and my neighbor has none, one was never truly mine. Years passed. Mr. Harlan fell ill first. Doctors came, nurses came, but no friends came. On his final night, he held his safe key and whispered, "All this gold, and no one to leave it to." He died surrounded by wealth, and completely alone. When Thomas grew ill, his cottage overflowed. Former students, now doctors, farmers, lawyers, sat by his bed. One man held his hand and said, "You gave me books when my parents couldn't. Today, I fight for the poor because of you." Thomas smiled and replied, "My wealth was never in my pocket. It was in your futures." Mr. Harlan received the grandest funeral money could buy, but every mourner was paid to attend. Thomas received a simple wooden coffin, but the entire village walked behind it, crying openly. At Thomas's grave, the priest said, "Here lies the richest man this village ever knew. He owned little, but possessed every heart." Nearby stood a marble tomb, already forgotten. The richest man in the village died poor. The poorest man died wealthy. Because true riches are not what you keep, but what you give away. If this story moved you, like, share it, and subscribe for more life-changing stories. See you in the next one.